So the next thing is about your opening of MTIs and which courses are will be conducted in the MTIs and which require practicals. So we know there is a three-tier mechanism of STCW courses, and as per the new circular of 28 from 1st October 2020, the MTIs are open with one-third of their capacity, and all previous formalities of digital certificate biometrics during practical will be done. And there are different types of things to how to do the courses. One is the courses which don't have any practical element. The courses which don't have any practical element, they have just three tier, which we are doing now. And the courses which have practical element, so they have to do the three tier plus also go to the MTI for practical session only. And then there is one tier method, which was like previously, the candidates only goes to MTI and does everything there, including the exam. Now we know that like for Medicare, we need a visit to hospital. So uh, hospital visit we cannot do now because of COVID reasons. So virtual class will be there, and a hospital visit uh, once later on when the hospital visit starts. After that, you will be you have to do the hospital visit, and then your 5-year certificate will be granted. Then there are some changes for one tier method of conducting the classes in the institutes, and DG's system is being updated regarding that. And till that time, because this is just a draft circular, so MTI will continue with this three. And then let's see, there are some new which courses which we have to do or not. So there is already a SOP for virtual classes and all we know. And the changes are there in e-governance. Until that time, MTIs will continue with the e live online classes till new circular is there. So we can see here which course require practical training. So as per new circular, except your PSSR, EFA, and STSD, all courses require practical at MTI. So we have to do now with new circulars from 1st October, we have to go to MTIs for all the courses except your PSSR, EFA, and STSD, which you can see here. And uh, those certificates which had unlimited validity will have unlimited validity only. Regarding GASCO and other things are not given here, but Octo is given. So some certificates have 18-year validity, and some have, so the practical which have like PST and refresher in PST, they are only 18 months because swimming pool entry is still not allowed, and firefighting and all are getting 5 years validity. All certificates will get digital signatures. So anything which is relating to PST, PSCRB, refresher and all, they are all 18 months validity, and other courses you can see are all 5-year validity. And your Camco, Gasco, Tasco are anyways unlimited, so they don't have any validity. And Octo, for Octo, which is a what you call basic familiarization of oil and chemical, you need it's unlimited, and you need to go to the institute. Regarding if you see others, then LGTF, and also you need to go to the institute. For TASCO, CAMCO, GASCO and all, you don't need to go to the institute. You can see here, there's no practical required for CAMCO, TASCO, GASCO, and all certificates are unlimited. Then other courses, polar courses, and ship operating in polar waters, IGF, fuels and all other courses except Camco, Tesco, Gasco, and except PSSR, STSD. All courses need to be done into the institute. Then passenger ship familiarization and passenger ship safety course can also be done online, all with unlimited this thing. Then Medicare, as we saw, visit to hospital remain outstanding and 18-month certificate you will get, and you have to go to the institute still.
अरे ये वाला PDF शेयर कर दीजिए।
Just a minute. Then medical first aid is 5 years, and you need to do practical. Then 10 days radar observer simulator radar course. Also radar, ARPA simulator. All courses are started, and you have to go to the institute. Like this 2 months foundation course for second mate. So for second mate, still they are saying you can do online. You don't need to go to this institute, and like competency courses will continue. Then, yeah, for okay, no, that this one is like foundation course PCME. I'm not sure about that. Normal second mate exams you have to continue to go to the institute, and exit exam is anyways not required. So for phase one, you don't need to go to the institute, and for chief phase two also you don't need to go to the institute. So second mates have to go to the institute. Phase one, phase two don't need to go to the institute. Then ASM also you have to go to the institute. Then maneuvering simulator, of course, you have to go to the institute. Then RANSCO, yes, 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 and all as per the course certificate. NCV, no need to go for institute. NCV, second mates have to go to the institute, same like that, but phase one, phase two, ASM, NCV, they don't need to go to the institute. MEOs, Indian sides, nobody needs to go to the institute. And revalidation for engineers, of course, you don't need to go to the institute because it was not required before also. Then a new course of AECS, if you want to be a MD surveyor or check papers, you don't need to go to the institute. Task, what you call this? TOTA certificate, which required for teaching for faculties, also started online. No need to go to the institute. BSSO, company security officer, all these courses. There are so many list of courses. You don't need to go to the institute for